Jason's new favorite artist. What's up, guys? Happy Sunday. Today's video is going to be a grocery haul. I'm actually here at my local Aldi's. It's back there behind me, 5 minutes from my house, and I never shop here. I've basically been in an Aldi's maybe a couple of times, and I've never really done my full shopping here before. Yesterday I went in just to grab a couple things, and I was really impressed by what I saw, and so I wanted to go in there and try to do a bigger grocery haul today, see what I can get, share it with you. I know a lot of people feel like Aldi's is a little bit sketchy, maybe a little bit scummy. You don't trust it, but I'm gonna go check it out because I was actually really impressed, so we're gonna do it.
Don't hair flip your audience.
Aldi's is not air.
Air. Air.
Welcome to Air.
Let's do some Trader Joe's stuff. It's soft. It says it's soft. Brioche dinner rolls. These are a little bit more buttery. There's a little hamburger patty on there. Alright guys, back from Aldi's, and I feel like I had a very successful grocery haul. I'm going to take you through everything I got. One thing I learned right away is if you want to use a grocery cart, you need to have a quarter to put in there to unlock your grocery cart, and then I believe you get your quarter back when you put it back, and your girl only had a dime on her. So fortunately someone came out and just gave me their cart, which I guess means she lost her quarter, but that was nice of her. So just know that, have a quarter with you. The other thing to know up front with shopping at Aldi is they do not bag your groceries, so everything is put back into your basket, but you can buy like the reusable food bags there, or obviously just bring your own if you're doing like a full out grocery haul. So I didn't really know what I was gonna get. I didn't go with a list. I kind of just bought stuff that I wanted to try. And I got a total of 29 items, and I spent $57.60. So I'm personally really impressed with everything I got for the cost, the amount of stuff I got for the cost. I will say they do have some name brand stuff there, soda and different things like that, that to me didn't appear to be that much cheaper, but a lot of stuff you can save a ton of money on. For those of you that maybe have a skewed opinion of Aldi's, there's comfort in knowing that they are actually owned by the same company that owns Trader Joe's. It's a German company apparently, so you will see some similarities in some of the items at Aldi's that you can get at Trader Joe's. They're just packaged a little bit different, so just a little something if that provides you a little comfort with wanting to shop there. So I'll take you through what I got in no particular order. I'm just gonna take everything out of the bag. But this thing I can barely just squat it. It's heavy. Do some grocery squats. One of the things I was really impressed with was actually their produce section there. The majority of Aldi's is gonna be a lot of pre-packaged stuff, so you can only get so much whole food there essentially, but they did have a really nice selection of produce, and they had really great deals on produce. So if you're ever needing produce, I would not hesitate to go there because produce can be so expensive, and I'm always looking to save money on produce. So we got giant fresh pineapple. I'm gonna cut that up. That was super cheap. Grabbed a few bananas. This huge thing of kiwi, which kiwi can get really pricey. This was like $2. Then we got a thing of fresh strawberries, which again, strawberries in New York State this time of year can be so expensive, like $5 for, what is this, just 16 ounces of strawberries. This was only $1.20, I believe, $1.19, something like that. So very, very cheap. So that was all the fruit I got. Grabbed these brioche buns, which I believe Trader Joe's does sell a similar item. Macros, in case you're curious, are, is that upside down for you? No. 4 grams of fat, and 25 carbs. I don't normally do like a lot of buns. I just don't do a lot of bread type items, but I do love a good sandwich. So I'm actually probably gonna make like a turkey burger later on one of these buns. Grab some semi-sweet chocolate chips. We use these in a lot of baking recipes. Their baking section was great if you need any baking basics. They had a ton of stuff there, such as Pam spray substitute, which this was very cheap. It was like $1.50, I believe. And we go through this super quick, so that was good. One of their brands that they sell there is Fit and Active, which I like. They had like a couple different like healthier type brands you could identify with. So if you saw the Fit and Active, you knew it was a little bit healthier, I guess. But this is a 4-cheese Mexican blend, reduced fat, 6 grams of fat in that, in case you're wondering how much it's reduced by. And it's actually kind of hard to find reduced fat Mexican cheese in my regular grocery store. So this will be something I add to like eggs and chicken and things like that. I don't do a lot of granola bars either, but I wanted to try these out for a little snacky treat. These crunchy peanut butter granola bars that remind me of like the Nature Valley one. Macros on that, 2 bars are 6 fat and 26 carbs, 2 fiber, 5 grams protein, and 12 grams of sugar. So this will kind of be like a fun little treat dessert type deal for me, a little snack. Stocked up on sardines because, well, you can eat sardines, but our dog eats sardines and we give him a thing of sardines every day, and they were only 89 cents there, so that's super cheap. So we grabbed a bunch of those, sardines, more sardines. I grabbed some sweet butter lettuce, which I don't think this was really cheaper getting it at Aldi, but I actually can't always find the butter lettuce everywhere, and I really like this. Like, I will eat a whole bag of this for a salad. I'm gonna try out their chicken breakfast sausage. This says no antibiotics, no hormones, never any. So that was a brand that I saw throughout the store for chicken sausage. 2.5 grams of fat and 6 protein. So we always have like breakfast sausages on hand. It's one of our staples, so I'm excited to try those out. Those were much cheaper than what we normally buy. Don't do a lot of pasta, but again, this kind of called my name and I wanted to try it out. It's goat cheese and roasted tomato ravioli. I haven't had ravioli in forever, and the macros are just like normal macros. 10 fat, 27 carbs in a serving. But have that for a little something different. More sardines, more sardines, more sardines. And that same brand, Never Any, I got some Hickory smoked uncured bacon. This is for fat, for protein. Your girl loves bacon. This isn't the only bacon item I bought. I probably didn't need to buy these two. I could have made my own, but I love bacon in a salad. So I get all my healthy stuff in there and then I throw some bacon in there. But these are just the ready to go bacon bits. Those were pretty cheap. For my pasta, I grabbed one of their Simply Nature. This is another one of their brands. Reminds me of Trader Joe's. This is just their organic marinara premium pasta sauce. And a half cup is 2 fat, 11 carbs. And I'm pretty easy to please with marinara sauce. I usually just try to look at the ingredients, try to get one that doesn't have too much extra junk added to it, because I'm never gonna make my own tomato sauce. I'm sorry, I do not have time for that. But I try to make sure it's not too high in fat. Some pasta sauces can get pretty high in fat and high in sugar. And this one also has 3 grams of fiber. There you go. For produce, I didn't need a lot of produce because I just bought some, but I grabbed a butternut squash, and that was cheap too. Asparagus was super cheap there. I'm going back for asparagus, but we actually already have some, so we didn't need it yet. I'm gonna try air frying this guy. Grabbed some almond milk. I grabbed coconut milk there yesterday. I love the coconut milk steamed for my Nespresso. It's so good. So this was much cheaper. They did not have cashew milk, which is what I prefer, but to save a buck or two, yeah, I'll do almond milk, no big deal. Doesn't taste that different. Wanted to try out their oatmeal. This is maple spice instant oatmeal. 1 packet is 40 grams, and that's 1.5 fat, 30 carb. Maple spice, thought that sounded good. Wanted to try out some of their nut butter because, you know, gotta have some nut butter in the mix. This is just their almond butter. Price-wise, that was $4.99, I think. So that was maybe a little bit more pricier than what I had expected it to be, but almond butter typically is a little bit more pricey. And for salads, I grabbed just a can of pitted olives. I like olives in my salad, and then I also, something I never buy, but seeing this there made me want them, I got some marinated artichoke hearts, which would also taste very good in a salad. So I think I'm gonna make a big salad today. And macros on 4 artichokes, 2 fat, 1 carb, in case you're curious. But that's a fun little addition to a salad just for something different. And then I bought this Aldi bag for like 80 cents to package it all up in. And that was my entire Aldi's haul. They also had, they did have fresh meat there. You could get burger, turkey burger, cold cuts, pork, ham, whatever you wanted. They had all that there too. But I am a little bit of a meat snob, so Jason and I do tend to shop at Wegmans for our meats, and we've been trying to do mostly organic, grass-fed with the meat that we eat. So I chose to avoid that for now. But if you are shopping on a budget, I would definitely say check out your local Aldi's. Give it a try. You might be able to sub in just some basic things like I did, even if it's just produce or maybe like baking powder, cooking sprays, things like that. Like any little thing that you can cut some cashish is just gonna make your grocery bill a ton cheaper, especially if you are someone with kids and a large family. This is a great place for you. They had tons of like snacky stuff like this that would be great for kids' lunches, fruit snacks, fruit cups, tons and tons of stuff at really good prices. So all of this for 57 bucks. I think I did awesome. I'd love to hear if you guys shop at Aldi's. Comment below. Let me know if there was something I missed there that I need to get. But I know for sure I'm definitely going to start adding Aldi's into my weekly grocery routine. So on that note, I'm going to make myself up some lunch. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. It lets me know you guys like these videos. And check to make sure you're subscribed. And if you're not already, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out when those newest videos arrive. So, see you guys in the next one. Bye!